Hello year one, welcome to our Thursday, our fourth and final maths lesson from Little Greep's classroom. Now yesterday you did some fantastic work getting active, seeing how many times you can do different actions in 1 minute, and you also had a little task of ordering units of time from the shortest to the longest, so we're going to recap on that this morning. So I have some times here, we need to put them from shortest on this side to the longest. So the first one says 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 second. Which one is the shortest? Can you tell me in a Gruffalo voice? Well done, it is 1 second, isn't it? 1 second. Okay, in your Gruffalo voice, which is the longest? Well done. It is 1 hour. So if we're going to say them in order with our Gruffalo voices, can you tell me those units of time from shortest to longest? Let's read them together. 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour. Brilliant work. Well done, guys. Okay, next one. 4 minutes, 2 hours, 15 seconds. Which one is the shortest? Can you whisper it to me this time? Whisper it quietly. Whisper it to William Wolf. What did they say, William? Oh, I don't know why that's moved that way. Wow, that's exciting. And which one is the medium? Is it the 4 minutes? Is it the 2 hours? Well done, it's our wonky 4 minutes. Oh, I don't know why it's moving in such a strange way. So that means that our 2 hours is the longest. Let's put those a bit more neatly. So can you whisper those times from shortest to longest? 15 seconds, 4 minutes, and 2 hours. Okay, this time you can choose whichever voice you would like to choose. Maybe it's a squeaky mouse voice, maybe it's a peculiar voice, to order the last 3 from shortest to longest. Have a go at all 3. So we've got 5 hours, 10 minutes, and 50 seconds. 5 hours, 10 minutes and 50 seconds. Which is the shortest? Which is the longest? What do you think? Can you whisper to William Wolf? He's listening carefully. Okay, what do they say? Do you want to change them? Yes, okay. Right, so first of all we had 50 seconds followed by 5 hours and 10 minutes being the longest. Okay, so 50 seconds is just a little bit shorter than 1 minute. 5 hours is quite a long time. And 10 minutes. Oh, has William Wolf made a mistake? Oh, William, you are so silly. You've made a mistake. Hasn't he, boys and girls? Can you tell what the mistake is? Can you tell William what his mistake was? You're right. William, they told you it went in this order. 50 seconds, then 10 minutes, and finally 5 hours was the longest. He didn't listen carefully enough, did he? Might need to clean his ears out. Well done, boys and girls, for correcting him. You're becoming the teachers. That is amazing. Okay, which of these clocks shows 7 o'clock? Is it this one? Give me a thumbs up, or this one? Thumbs up, thumbs down, what do you think? Is it this one or this one? Well done, it is this one. This one shows us 7 o'clock because the long hand, the minute hand, is pointing to the 12, showing it's no clock time, and the hour hand is pointing to the 7. Brilliant work. Okay, next question. Which time shows 5:30? How do you know? Call out to me. Okay, is it this one? Say yes or no. This one, say yes or no. Well done, it is this one. Why is it this one? We're listening carefully to your answers. Make sure you're telling us. Okay, well done, because it's showing 5:30 because the hour hand is just past the 5. What does this one show then? Well done, it shows 4:30. Brilliant work. Okay, next one. Which one shows 6 o'clock? What do you think? Give me a thumbs up if you think it's this one. Thumbs up if you think it's this one. Which one? Tell William. Excellent. It is this one. Ooh, funny circle there. Why is it that one? Well done. The big hand is at the 12, showing o'clock, and the hour hand is at the 6, showing the hour of 6. Okay, we are going to do some problem solving today in our learning. So we are going to do some problem solving together. We've done that with different parts of maths like addition and subtraction. It's sometimes a bit tricky because there's lots of words in our problems. So you might need today a little bit of help from an adult to read those words. Some of you may be able to read them all by yourself. So when we are finding or reading, our word problems, sometimes it's nice to get a different colour pen and have a go at highlighting or putting a circle around any important words after we've read it. So it says, the first one, I start watching a film at 7 o'clock and it finishes 1 hour later. What time does it finish? So what are our important words? Is it important that they're watching a film? No. It is important that it is at 7 o'clock. See if you can see that, well done. Started at 7, it finished 1 hour. So 1 hour is important, but also later. It's not before. We are going to be counting on. We're going to be adding 1 hour to show 1 hour later. So we need to find out what time it finishes. Okay, so if we start with 7 o'clock, so our hand is pointing at our hour hand. We're going to add 1 hour. What time would it be? Well done. So 7, it was 7 o'clock. We have 1 more hour. That shows 8 o'clock. So today you are having a go at drawing those hands. So we have the long minute hand pointing at the 12 to show it's o'clock, and the small hand pointing at the 8 to show it's 8 o'clock. Okay, next word problem. Let's read it first. It's always important to read it. And then we will have a go at solving it and finding the important words. I got home at 4 o'clock. My brother got home 1 hour earlier. What time did he get home? So what's the important words there? Is it important that it was her brother? No. It's important that we are learning about 4 o'clock. We're looking at 4 o'clock. We're starting with 4 o'clock. And her brother got home 1 hour earlier. So that means if we're finding out an hour earlier, we're going to count back an hour. We're going to go backwards in time 1 hour. What time did he get home? Okay, so she got home at 4 o'clock. We're going to move back 1 hour, so we're going to take away 1 hour. What time would that be? 3 what? 3 o'clock. So boys and girls, can you tell me where I need to put my hand on this clock? And William is going to listen carefully. Oh, he's standing right in front of the camera. Can you even see him? He's going to stand there and listen. Where should the hour hand be? Well done. And where should the minute hand be? Did you tell him that your clock would look like this? Brilliant, well done. One more problem-solving problem to read and solve. So the last one. My friends had lunch at 12 o'clock. I had my lunch 1 hour later. What time did I have my lunch? What are the important words in this that we need to highlight or circle? Call out to me. Brilliant. 12 o'clock, so we're starting with 12 o'clock. An hour. What is an hour? What's that the same as? Well done, it's the same as 1 hour. So they had their lunch 1 hour later. So we're going to be counting on or counting back. What do you think? On or back? Are we adding time or are we taking away time? We are adding time. Well done. So we started with 12 o'clock. So our hands at 12 o'clock are the tricky ones, aren't they? It looks a little bit like this. big hand, and let me just change the colour of the hand so it really stands out. And we have the hour hand like this. Okay, so it's 12 o'clock, that's the time we have our lunch at school as well. So if we added an hour, where would that red hand go? Where would it point to? Well done. So if we added an hour, that hour hand would be pointing at the 1. Brilliant. So sometimes what you could do is use your clocks at home to add those hours. You can use your fingers if it's up to 10 to add or take away those hours. Or you could draw it on your clock and then just rub out the hour that you started with and redraw. Oh, I don't know how I did that. I don't think I could ever do that again if I tried. And then you could add your hands after you've rubbed them out and you've solved the problem. We've got the o'clock and 1 o'clock. You can use rulers to draw your hands so they're not as wibbly wobbly as mine. That's up to you. Or just have a go at really drawing them as carefully as you can. At school, we tend to use rulers to draw our hands. Okay, activity time. So your chance to show me what you've learnt, what you know. So if you are still finding it a bit tricky to tell the time to o'clock and read them and 12:30, there is a game for you to play, or you can go back to any of the activities earlier in the week that you haven't done, or play What's the Time, Mr. Wolf? That's a good time as well, and show your clocks. Okay, if you understand how to read the clock, the analogue clocks to o'clock and 12:30, I would like you to have a go at sorry, I'm just trying to work out which one's which now, at 12:30 and o'clock time problems. So we have, they look very similar as I just showed you. So we have this one here, can I solve time problems? So highlight the important words, the important numbers, draw the clock faces of the answers. So this is going to be the answers. If you find that a bit tricky, just have a go at writing the time underneath. So you could write 12:30 if that was your answer, okay? And there's a bit more of a challenging one with bigger amounts that you need to add or take away from those times. Okay, now it's our last session with William Wolf today, and he's very, very sad. So tomorrow we are moving on to our number work as we always do on a Friday. We're going to do a little bit of odds and even work, but hopefully William will want to come back and join us sometime soon with our learning. But for now, can we all say a big goodbye to William Wolf? Say goodbye. William, say goodbye. Bye, William. See you tomorrow.